Coming up on Shalom TV, we catch up with our principal, Mr. Dean Wearmouth, in Principal Talk.
An evening with a BMX Olympic champion.
Catch up with Mr. Gills on all things sport.
And treated to a musical piece with an outstanding student.
We'd like to share a bit of our college's spirit with you. Hello, I'm Violet Graham.
And I'm Georgia Campbell.
And welcome to Shalom TV. We start the program with our principal to catch up on the latest college news.
It has been a bit of a crazy week this week. On Monday, when it started raining, we became really concerned about the safety of our students, our families and our staff. We were wondering whether people could get home safely and wondering what the consequences would be further down the line in the week. On Tuesday, it was really good to see the roads were clear so we could come back to school again. But then we started hearing news about the flooding and the rising of the river levels. We were really concerned again about our students, our families, our staff and the wider community about what the potential impacts were going to be on the rising river levels. On Wednesday we could see the river rising and the bridges had closed, so that created quite a bit of a situation in the school because we have so many staff that were affected by the floods. What we needed to do was combine some classes and also combine some teaching areas as well to make sure that we're looking after everybody who arrived on the school site. When situations like this happen in a community, it's always the measure of a community about how the people respond. What we saw this week was our students responding, doing the right thing, our families responding by supporting the school community, and our staff responding by going above and beyond. All of those things are a sign of a really strong and good culture at Shalom College. What this tells me is the culture at Shalom College is a great culture. It's a really strong culture, and culture is a really sign for the success of any place or organisation. So what we're hoping for next week is the continuation of our brilliant culture, but also a really settled week.
Saya Sakakibara is a BMX Olympic champion. We are having an evening for Hannah with Saya Sakakibara on Thursday, the 19th of March 2026 in the Shalom Performing Arts Precinct. All are invited to attend. Her story is truly remarkable. Let's take a look.
The moment has arrived, the women's final. Sakakibara out of gate 1.
I've never been a fearless girl. I've always taken calculated risk. So when I was in a position where I felt really scared, the thought of racing again was terrifying.
To overcome that fear, to just look straight ahead and block all that out, yeah, it's a pretty big deal.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
I remember him racing down that second straight.
Back of this, it's an Aussie 1-2 at the moment. Sakakibara very fast down that second.
And then he crashed. Yeah, so I think that a gust of wind got him just at the wrong time.
My instant reaction was horror. It didn't look good.
He didn't even get his hands out, so that was a big crash for Kai Sakakibara. Let's hope he's okay.
I thought he was getting up really soon and walk away, but he didn't move, so I was really started to worry.
I remember the paramedic coming up to me and he said, "Mate, you need to get rid of all your duties and focus on Kai." I said, "I know, I'll be fine." He said, "I don't think you understand. He could die from this."
The next thing I heard was we were waiting for the helicopter to come and take him to hospital. So I was thinking maybe, broken shoulder or collarbone. I was more worried about his dream of going to the games, of that being shattered. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Kai had a huge bleed in his brain. As I got to the hospital, he was just coming out of surgery. The worst thing is seeing your parents scared. They're supposed to be the ones that, tell me I'm okay when I'm scared, but something told me that this is real, it's happening, and we could really lose him. I definitely knew that he wasn't going to the Olympic Games. So I knew that I needed to make it for the both of us.
Coming into the World Cup in Papendale was going to be a hard one for her because it was where she'd suffered a concussion before. And straight away she'd already broken down in practice and she'd come off the track. So to see her then turn around, reset the processes and then finish the day, you know, dominating the whole thing was just a massive relief for her.
She's worked so hard and so long for this. She can't hold back the tears of the emotion anymore.
And that just carried on into 2024, winning numerous World Cups and, yeah, ultimately the World Cup series.
Saya Sakakibara, Australia, takes the title.
I think it was the games in Paris where I felt almost no fear for the first time in years.
Women's BMX final underway. Good start from Saya Sakakibara. Lane 1 is...
Watching her race was just like a piece from a novel. Everything she did seemed to go right.
Simply sensational. Saya Sakakibara wins gold for Australia. We know the family history. This means so much.
Rom's at the finish line. Literally rides into his arms. You can't make that stuff up.
And then she's off.
Oh, and straight to her brother Kai.
What a moment. What a special family.
When I walked out on the track and she gave me a hug, that's when I thought, we did it.
It was an emotional roller coaster for all of us. And this gold medal win, for them to be there to witness it, it was a huge win for all of us.
Shalom is blessed with amazing sporting opportunities. Bailey catches up with Mr. Gills about upcoming sports at Shalom.
Hey Mr. Gills, how are you?
Very well, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. So would you like to give us a rundown on what's coming up this year?
Oh, there's been stacks already, but well, coming up in the not too distant future, we've got some wide bay trials for Cluster 3 in week 8, and then we've got our school cross country in week 10, along with finals this afternoon. We've also got a T20 Gala Day in week 9, and then the start of next term is the all-school swimming carnival, and then we're into the cross country and turn 2 sport and a bit of athletics towards the end of that. So once sport starts around here, it doesn't stop, it keeps going, and very busy.
What would you say you're most excited about for this year coming up?
Oh, look, for me, it's all about the students participating in sport. We always get a really good high representation at district level and at wide bay level, but I like to go around Wednesday afternoons to all the sports to try and watch the students play and participate against the other schools, and just to see them out and about and running around. I think it's fantastic.
Would you like to give us a rundown what's coming up this year?
There's always stuff going around. We've got plenty of representatives from Wide Bayland at the moment. We've had our first Queensland reps with Alanda Day in the Aquathon. Indy Ops came back from Western Australia. Represented Queensland for cricket, got picked in the All-Australian merit side. So our first Australian rep of the year, which is very exciting. She's only not even 14 yet and under 15 year level, so she's got another year to go, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, but look, just a number of wide bay representatives that are floating in at the moment after the first 2 cluster days is huge. Like I said, we always represent well in terms of the students participating and playing higher level honours, but it's hard to keep up with the school this size. There's so many. You'd know, you're involved, you're one of them. So yeah, it's good, it's great. It keeps me busy and I love it, I enjoy it.
Music and drama play a big role at the college. Lillian is one of our talented music students.
Well, this is my 7th year of playing violin. I started in year 3 because everyone needed to do something, and my other sisters did do violin, but they didn't really like it, they didn't really push it, so I wanted to make this my thing, and I wanted to be like unique, and I was also never really good at sport, so I needed to do something. Everyone who knows me knows I'm a really big perfectionist. And I think she really pushes me to like pursue all of the performance opportunities that Shalom makes available. Like, we do lots of concerts. Sometimes they're a little bit unnecessary, but like it just makes me more comfortable being on stage, especially when I'm in a group of people who are passionate about music as well. I don't think I want it as a career, but I think it's important to have hobbies and things that you can do without pressure. When you hear about other schools, that you really get surprised by how good this program really is. And when you go to like a Stedford and stuff, and you see how other schools aren't as passionate about music, or they don't have as many resources. So it really helps motivate me to like not take this for granted and really just suck up every opportunity I can. Balance between, like I said, my perfectionism and also just having fun. You need to remember both. You need to remember that you need to push yourself, but also to just have fun. In the end, this is all just fun.
Before we go, we'd like to share a bit of our college's spirit with you.
So sit back and enjoy.
Two legacies, one deep-rooted purpose. In 1984, the gates of Christian Brothers and Loyola College closed so that a new door could open.
From the strength of the brothers and the faith from Loyola, we emerged, one community and one spirit.
We are Shalom College, a tapestry woven with pride in our history and faith in our future.
We stand with strength, not just in our wins, but in our character.
We act with valour and the courage to do what is right.
We don't just wear our colours,
we live them.
From 1984 to today,
we are the red.
We are the white.
We are the black.
We are Shalom.
We'll see you next time
on Shalom TV. Bye! It's okay.
What are you most excited about this year?
Olympian chat. Oh, sorry, pause.
Hello, I'm Violet Graham.
And I'm Georgia Campbell.
And welcome.
Sorry. Wait, pause, okay.
Girl, that's you.
No, we're gonna, I'll say it together.
Before we go, we'd like to share a piece of our college's spirit with you. Wait, how does it start again?
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time
on Shalom TV.
Bye.
Shalom is special, right? One mentions. Bailey has a chat with Mr. Gales about upcoming sport at Shalom.
Upcoming sport at Shalom. I'm ready.